Michelle here with Poetry Saved My Life. Today we are continuing our series with Sylvia Plath. If you missed the last poem by Sylvia, I'll put a link right here so you can check it out. The last time we did Street Song, which was a very visceral, vivid poem about pain and loss. Really effective. I really enjoyed it. So if you missed it, check it out. Today we are doing one from her Juvenilia collection, and that just means, Juvenilia just means work that it was done when the artist was still young. So she was perpetually young, right? Because she committed suicide at only age 31. So this collection has several poems in it, and we're going to do one today called Prologue to Spring. And I chose it just because it is April. It is the beginning of spring in most places. Out here in Indiana, we are still wavering back and forth from spring to winter. As if you're a Hoosier, you know what I'm talking about. Monday was like a perfect spring day. It was 70 degrees, it was sunny, it was warm and glorious, and I even thought about getting my garden put in. Well, then Tuesday was still pretty good, not as warm, but warm. Well, then Wednesday came and the rain came. Last night, the wind, my Lord, sorry, excuse me, I say lunch. The wind, my Lord, was kicking up a storm. And today also windy. It's like 40 degrees, 45 degrees. So we're flirting with spring. We're not quite there yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We always do, right? Time marches on. So, okay. Prologue to Spring. The winter landscape hangs in balance now, transferred by glare of blue from the Gorgon's eye. The skaters freeze within a stone tableau. Air alters into glass, and the whole sky grows brittle as a tilted china bowl. Hill and valley stiffen row on row. Each fallen leaf is trapped by the spell of steel, crimped like a fern in the court's atmosphere. Repose of sculpture holds the country still. What counter magic can undo the snare which has trapped the season in its tracks and suspended all that might occur? Locked in crystal caskets are the lakes, yet as we wonder what can come of ice, green singing birds explode from all the rocks. So here we have some beautiful metaphors, beautiful imagery, and I think it's clear from the title and from the words in the poem that it is a homage to the time in between winter and spring, so burgeoning spring, because she says locked in crystal caskets are lakes, so we still have ice covering the lakes, and yet we have green singing birds exploding from all the rocks, just as we're wondering what can come of this ice. When is it going to end? When is it going to thaw? The winter landscape hangs in balance now. So this ice, the snow, these fallen leaves are temporary at this point, right? They're fleeting. They're getting ready to give way to spring. So really beautiful, poignant nature poem. I really enjoy that one. So I hope you did too. Please let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. And, you know, if you're from Indiana, you know what I'm talking about. If you're from somewhere else, let me know what the weather's like there, and if this poem is timely or not. I'm interested in all of it, so let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how it relates to where you're at in season and in place. So yeah, let me know. And if you have other ideas for poems or poets, please email me at poetrysavedmylife43@gmail.com. You can also leave me a little comment down here if you have any suggestions, and I will try my best to accommodate you. We will do one or two more Plath poems before we move on, so I hope you will stay tuned and you won't miss anyone or any beautiful poems that we will be doing. Please hit that like and please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and you take time to notice the spring if it's where you're at. Take care.